in a time where everything is changing, what is it that stays the same? What is it that unites? We are currently witnessing an unprecedented shift in the way business relates to the world. And the pathway of our past does not equal the pathway of our future. And leaders see this. So what does it take to become future ready? Well, for one, the marketplace holds a strong call to action when it comes to sustainability. And whilst it's increasingly recognized that companies integrating sustainability practices into their business DNA outperform traditional businesses when it comes to return on investment alone, which in itself proves that we are in this era of sustainability evolution, where business is playing a lead role. But what is modern or future sustainability about, and what does that hold for the leadership agenda? Well, for one, it will be about negotiating disciplines and aspects in new ways. And at the center of it is this modern divide, the dichotomy between nature and culture. It's no longer enough simply to close the competence gap. The thinking game has to be different, and we have to embrace a new type of leadership. So whilst leadership is what's taken us so far, and it's probably only true leadership that will take us to the next stage. And what I'm talking about here is the intersection between the old and the new. This intersection or zone of resistance between the two holds both breakdowns and breakthroughs at the same time. However, we cannot be invested on both sides at the same time. Both staying within our comfort zone, hanging out and waiting, whilst at the same time venturing into this racing of a new paradigm that is emerging. And there is a call for a new leadership consciousness, enabling leaders to become catalysts for structures and systems that create more value than they take, making the shift from where we stop viewing nature as merely a commodified resource base for humans to a harmonized joint venture of life in all its expression. A regenerative leadership based upon life-affirming practices connected to the ever-unfoldment of life. And once people really get this, it will change generations to come. So it's time to disrupt the backdrop of it all. It's time really to change the premises of the narratives upon which we base our decisions, both business and life.